Hi traders, this is Thiago and welcome to Bull or Bear Futures channel. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel and leave your like in the video. Today I'm gonna talk about the difference between time-based charts and tick charts. Do you know what basically are the difference? Why the time-based charts? It's based obviously in time. That means 1 2-minute candle, for example, it represents the price oscillation within those 2 minutes. A tick chart disregards the time. No matter the time, you establish an amount of trades and that candle will show the price oscillation within that amount of trades. For example, a 2000 tick chart means that each candle represents the price oscillation and 2000 trades. And considering this difference, how I choose each of them to use. If you see my videos, you see that I basically use the 2-minute charts. In my screens, I have 2-minute and 15 minutes. And as you may know, I don't trade chart patterns, but I use them. I use the charts and average, view up, just to give me clues, some positions that I could use to look at the volumetric bars and volume at price, superdome, ranges in superdome, to try to find good opportunities. So I use mainly the 2-minute, but I think interesting considering the tick chart, and I see 3 main conditions where they are preferable for me. For example, depending on the liquidity of the asset I'm trading, depending on the time, the hours I'm trading, because for example, E-mini SP is the most liquid futures index in the world. However, for example, during the night, the overnight session, there are few contracts traded. Overnight session represents maybe 80 to 15, 80, 12% of the volume traded. So when you put a time-based chart, you have lots of candles, and the tick chart, it can summarize, it can give a better picture of what's happening. Okay. The third parameter I use to consider is market conditions. When market's too volatile, the tick chart kind of filter the moves and the oscillation. And when you are seeing at the time-based candles, you see sometimes big candles, big shadows, and it's difficult to give you some clue. It's difficult to extract information from them. And at the same time, when you change to tick chart, does not mean that you will get everything clear. It will be wonderful, but many times you get better information than using the time-based one. So I decided to approach this subject this week because considering current moment we are living, today is March 3rd, the oscillation and the uncertain period we are facing, I'm changing or including the tick chart in my decision-making process. That is, not decision-making process, but I'm also using it to give me clues about where to look for some trade. Do you use tick chart, or have you already used this, or do you know? Drop a comment below and let me know what you think about both. Which of them you prefer using? Well, that's it. Hope you have enjoyed. Any doubt, please just drop me a comment, leave a like in the video. Hope to see you on next videos.